Hello everyone, and welcome back. Alright, well, I just got home from work, and the lock I have for you tonight, or this morning actually, it's going to be morning by the time this gets out. It's like, I don't know, 3:30, 4 o'clock in the morning now. But anyways, the lock I have for you is this ABUS 8045 here. And this was sent to me by Keith Dean, and Keith Dean has been just sending out some really amazing packages to a lot of us out in the community. I mean, they're just huge packages, a lot of vintage locks, just amazing. Keith is extremely generous in this community. I mean, he truly is. And well, this lock was originally pinned up by him, and I had already picked it, and he had told me that I could modify it some more myself if I wanted to. And like I said, I normally will not do that, but I was able to make this into a collaboration lock pinned up by Keith Dean and myself. None of the key pins were, they were all standard, so I ended up taking all the key pins, and he has the drivers. I changed the bitting on the key. I got a new key here with a different bitting on it than what it originally had. And yeah, so I have pinned up the lock now myself with all the key pins. Keith Dean has all the drivers, and yeah, it works very smooth. And well, we're gonna get this thing in a vise. We're gonna see if we can get it picked for you guys. I almost sent it out, and this will be going to Keith next. I'm working on some stuff for him, but this will be going out to him next. I was going to send it to him, and I wasn't even thinking about it, but I almost sent it without picking it myself. Yeah, so we're going to see if we get this thing open. We'll show you what Keith and I had done, and yeah, if you guys give me a minute, I'll put this in a vise, and I will be right back, guys. Okay, we're in the vise. Keith Dean, now, like I said, he has been sending out some truly amazing packages. You want to talk about being generous? It doesn't get any more generous than this, guys. Keith, believe me when I tell you this, brother, I am truly blessed to have you in our community. Guys, please go check out his channel. Show him the support he truly deserves. Really, get over there and really check out his channel. Give him the support he truly, truly deserves. But anyways, we are in the vise. Like I said, it does work very smooth. And there's really hardly any spring tension on this lock at all, but I will show you the bitting one more time. That is the bitting now that I gave it. And let's zoom this up a bit. And let's see if we can get into this lock. I have not tried picking this at all yet, since I put in these, since I pinned it up myself with my pins. Like I said, I almost was just going to send it out without picking it at all. I am glad I remembered and thought about it, actually. Alright, well, we're going to go top of the keyway with this really awesome tension wrench from West Coast Picks. Yeah, we have the right one. And it's a pretty wide open keyway. So I am going to be using, let me see, I'll be using this Matador from Sparrows. Just has one of my handles on it. And let's go to work. Okay, everything is loose so far. Alright, pin 6 is binding. Okay, we got a little click from him. A little click from 5. Okay, that was another little click from 5. A little click from 6, and we're getting a little bit of counter rotation here on 6. Okay, we got another little click from him. Another little click from 5, 2 clicks from 5. Oof, I think I just got a click out of 2 and my pick got stuck up there. That was weird. Okay, another little click from 5. I got a little turn on that cord now. Ooh, I think I almost overset 3. Or maybe that was 4. Oh, my pick got stuck up there again. This pick does have a kind of a small tip to the hook. Okay, got a little more click from 6. And some. I thought I was getting some counter from 4, but maybe not. Okay, we are definitely getting some counter there. I think that was 3. Oh, that's pin 2. Okay, we went into a pretty deep falset here. Oh no, that was pin 3. This is pin 2. A little click. Getting a little bit of counter from him still. Okay, we got another little click. See what else we could find here. Oh boy, we just went into a deep falset on pin 5. Alright, so we gotta try to get out of this. Oh, now pin 1, and we are open, guys. Sweet. Alright. Okay, let's put this down here. We'll zoom this out. And we are going to grab a pinning tray. Yeah, that was a fun pick. It's not really too hard still, but it's a fun pick. Alright. Okay, we got that little pin there that we got to push in. I don't know if you could see that. Try to focus it for you guys. There's a little pin down there that we got to take off. Or, excuse me, push in. A little screwdriver. Here, we're going to need the key here. Oh, no, we are not. Sorry about that. We're going to just be pulling it out. My screwdriver. Let me grab a pick of some sort here to grab this with. Okay. And here we are. Alright, now we can lock it back up. And we are going to... Oh no, I gotta get that pin out of there first. There we go. Alright. Throw a shim in there. Okay. Here we are. There's all 6 pins. Oh, I don't know why my camera's not focusing for me. And they're all in there working, and they all needed to be picked. Okay, let's dump them out. All the key pins are ones that I had cut and put in here. And we have a serrated spool. Another serrated. I'll have to actually get up close and look at these. I truly don't remember what I put in here, to tell you the truth. We have a spool in 3. Very small spool. Well, actually, that's a wide serration in 4. Another double spool serrated here in 5. Or not another one, but A1. And a spool here in 6. Oh, I don't think I did any more threading here. Why is my camera not focusing for me? Maybe I did. I can't remember exactly. I think he, let me see. Before there was 1, 2, 4, and 5 threaded. 1, 2, 4, and 5. So all I did was some undercutting here in chamber 3. But, alright. And hopefully my camera's gonna, well, it's not focusing for me. Is it not on automatic or something? Let me see here. There we go. I think I had the setting was off. Okay, where is my... Oh, here they are. Right here. Alright. Here we go. Pin 1. I moved his drivers around a little bit too to accommodate the new bitting that I have. And we have a little T-pin there. And a brass spring. Number 2 is a spool. A steel spring. Number 3 is a serrated double spool. Or a spool maybe with some serrations in there kind of. Steel spring. Alright. He did have one standard driver in 6, which is now this one in 4, and it is a new pin that I made. And it is a step down spool, serrated on the top, and a very small copper. Actually, those are all steel so far, and that might be a little copper spring. Alright, pin 6. We're back to his pins. We have a very nice spool T-pin. Steel spring. And last but not least is a serrated with some wide serrations and sharp edges. And another steel spring. And we do have some work done up here too, I do remember. Alright, we have threading in chambers 1, 3, 6, and 5. Alright, let's have a look at these pins, guys. Okay, so here we have a serrated spool, kind of like a mushroom spool type. Key pin 2, we have a serrated. 3 is another mushroom type of spool with a sharp edge on the top. 4 is a kind of a wide serration, just a little tiny pin. 5 is a double spool with another little serration there. And 6 is a spool. Then up top here, we have Keath pins. Really awesome little T-pin there. Spool and 2. Now we have this really cool spool. I got that to focus. It's got a nice serration there, sharp edge on the top. And then driver, it's the only driver that is mine. It's kind of like a wedding cake spool. And then it's got a nice thin serration, kind of sharp there on the top. Another little serration there on the bottom. From you guys looking at it, the bottom is the top and the top is the bottom. But like I said before, I call the top near the shear line and the bottom near the spring. Then we have Keath's nicely serrated with some very sharp edges there. And number 6 is another cool pin by Keath. Is a little spool T-pin with another serration there on the bottom. Then we have all steel springs except for this little tiny copper, brass, not sure. And then the rest are steel. But yeah, that is now a collaboration lock pinned up by Keith Dean and myself. And like I said, guys, please go check out his channel. He deserves it. He deserves the support. Trust me, he's been sending out just truly amazing packages. I'm just blown away every time I see him. But yeah. Alright guys, well, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And yeah, everyone, please be safe and stay legal. Thanks guys. Bye.